Hello Leo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of May 3rd to May 9th, 2021. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. Oh, Knight of Pentacles in your challenge. Move that over a little bit here. It feels like some of you are feeling overwhelmed with I feel like joy. It's a joyous feeling. I know this sounded like a question, but I feel like some things have been happening that I feel like triggered euphoria kind of feeling. I'm not sure. We'll have to see whatever other cards come out. I feel like a overwhelming abundance of I feel like love and peace has hit some of you this week, or will be hitting you this week. Something's gonna happen. I think you're a little more emotional than normal as well. Could be just family, thinking about family, having things happen. Maybe there's been some birthdays, I feel like, or even some births, new births, and it's just making you feel, I'm feeling like somebody, it's like a grandmothery feel, or a, just sitting back and looking at your descendants, you know, it feels nice. It feels like you have come to an understanding about how things are and how things came to be, and the fact that even though you went through trials and errors throughout your life, you've there's a sense of accomplishment, and it's brought you joy. You have the Two of Swords in the reverse for what's benefiting you. Two cards turned over, so we'll keep them. You have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Make sure I can put this all on camera here. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like I still get that feeling here with this Three of Cups having it's like, see, they're celebrating. Like, I think someone has went to a family gathering, and this is where this feeling is going to come in. Like, I think it's just an overwhelming sense of joy it feels. Someone here has had a dream about future events. I do this all the time, or not just future events, but other people's events. But this is making me feel, with these two cards, it makes me feel someone has had a dream, celebrations. You may have seen a bright future within this dream, and that might be where some of this energy is coming from as well. Maybe you've dreamt of this gathering, and you've seen a new baby, grandchild, or it could be child, grandchild. I feel like this is a blessing. This having this dream, it was sent to you, I feel like, by an ancestor. They see this forecoming. That's for somebody in particular, probably. A few of you might have done that, but I feel very like close-knit family feeling there. Some, like I say, some of you may have went to a family gathering or something and just feel, I feel like someone has been at a family gathering and you're seeing like your grandmother and then your grandchildren together, and it's a, I just, it's a sense of wellness, a sense of joy. I keep saying feeling joy. This Two of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you finally made a decision on which way to go on something. Maybe the route of that you really want to take in a relationship. I think that someone's been being taken advantage of, and this may be you coming to that epiphany that this is not for me, and I can't continue to I can't let this continue. That's what it feels like, and it's going to benefit you. Spirit's saying it's going to benefit you to become aware of your situation and how it is affecting you negatively, and you are at the point in your life where you're going to remedy that, and you're going to cut that negativity away. Cutting someone off, it feels like. Let's see what else we have here for you, Leo. Love and relationships. What do you have? What more do you have for Leo, Spirit? Well, how can you clarify this? Two of Wands. And the Tower in the reverse. It feels as though, with this Two of Wands, someone is looking out for them. It might be where you ended up with this realizing the path that you want to take. You've been thinking about your future and what has happened in your past, and what kind of a how you want to feel in life. Some of you, this euphoria moment with your family may be what pushes you in the direction you're going to go. Because you want to feel more of that, and I feel like it seems like whoever you're, I feel like it's a relationship that you're dealing with, some of you, and you're realizing it doesn't give you that feeling to be with this person, and that's the way you want to feel more often. Someone may be keeping somebody from their family here as well, Leo, and you got a chance to be with them, and you missed that, and this may have you cutting this person off, because maybe they've been trying to keep you from your family. This Tower in the reverse, it feels like a chaotic feeling. Something has happened recently, or may happen in the near future as well. For some of you, maybe it hasn't happened yet. It could be the feeling that overwhelms you. It could be you know, it's the universe is, you're not going in the proper direction. The universe is going to lay this on you, something, and it's going to give you that epiphany moment where you know the path that you need to take, and the path that's going to make you happy. Let's see what else is here. Oop. Spirit's guides. What else do you have for Leo at this time? What do they need to know this week in their love life? Ace of Pentacles again. What's benefiting you? Message from Spirit and what's benefiting you. Yeah, you guys have a path. I think that with this Tower, you're going to be almost forced on this path. I don't think it's a physical force. I think it's like an emotional force is going to send you in the direction you need to go to better yourself. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Stop letting someone take advantage of you. It's what I keep feeling. Like Seven of Swords is like someone stealing from you, perhaps. So, but it usually depicts on other decks that someone picking up some of your stuff and leaving with it and sneaking off. I feel like that's an emotional thing. Someone's stealing your time and your emotions, and they're not giving any back. That's what it feels like. So you're gonna become more clear about this, and I think with this being in the reverse, you're gonna stop it. You're gonna not allow them to do this anymore. I like the energy. I know that it will be a hard thing for you guys, but it feels like it's gonna be you're gonna be happier in the long run. Queen of Cups. Knowing where to give your love, knowing who to give your love to. I mean, you might not know who to give your love to, but you know who you don't. That's what it feels like. And the King of Swords in the reverse. I keep feeling like someone in here is trying to there might be a especially with this Three of Cups over here in the reverse. There may be a three-party situation going on here, and I think you are the outsider of. There's a relationship, and someone is leading you on, saying they're going to leave their partner, or making you feel like they're going to leave. They're not. I don't think they're actually saying it because they have no intention. I feel like you are going to finally stop letting this person take advantage, because they're not planning on leaving that other person. And you can't let new love in, a good love in, if you've got yourself bound up worrying about, thinking about this other person. I think that you need to see it for what it is, and Spirit is going to send this Tower in here. Something is going to push you in that direction. You may be finding something out about this person's situation. I feel like one of you may be sneaking on their Facebook, or they're looking at their pictures on their, and you realize, because they're telling you that they're not happy in their situation, or they're making you seem like that, like they are so in love with you and want to be with you, and you're gonna find some pictures or something there that depicts this happy marriage with these two. So I don't know, guys. That's how I feel about it. How I feel it's gonna go down. Don't shoot the messenger. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like a boxed-in feeling here with this Queen of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles over top of her. I feel like there's really a strong sense of somebody finding something out that's not going to, it's not going to make you happy, but it will make you happy to relieve yourself of that situation. That's what it feels like. I feel like this might be the person standing in your way. I really do feel like a third-party situation with this Cups that you're gonna end. Someone may be ending it for you. Wheel of the Year. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Benefiting you to move on, to release old energies and step into new. The wheel is moving, and you're moving with it. That's the way it feels about this, that a lot of you are moving with it. You're happy to move with it once you realize the difference in the way it makes you feel. Could be any situation, whether it be this third party, whether it be someone keeping you from your family, or how you're feeling about how, I I feel like a lot of you are just wanting to feel different than what you do right now, and Spirit is going to push you, and they're trying to push you in the right direction as well. The shadow side. Some of you, I feel, have been hiding from something. Hiding from feelings that you've had. I think maybe you saw some things for what they were, and but you ignored it. And with this being in the reverse, I think you're going to let that go. You're going to finally release this and notice it for what it is. I really feel like somebody's going to see that this person is in a good marriage, and they've given you this idea. What it is, I hate to say this, I hate to tell someone this, but when those nights when they're, or days or whatever, when they're sneaking over to your house from their house, or giving their significant other a reason to think they're going on business or whatever, and they go to be with you, it's because they've had an argument. Every time they have an argument, that person slips off and comes to see you and vents to you about this, that, and the third, and really it's just about an argument that they had. And they're using you as a vent to apparently they don't have a regular friend to talk to. That's what it feels like. I don't like that at all. That's probably where that being taken advantage of feeling came from. Okay, spirits, guides, let's see what's going on here. We're going to use the Whispering Woods deck, see what we can, if there's any other messages in here. Origins. Remember your roots. Wow. I'm going to put this right here. Remember what your values are, guys. I feel like you're going to have this epiphany at some point. I feel it's this week. Some of you may have already had this, and some may be coming upon it. And you're going to have the epiphany that that's the life you're leading right now is not what you really want. It's not the way you want to feel. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. I'm going to put this right here because I'm feeling like this is this other person, the person you were considering your significant other, that's their other person. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. I feel like, it feels like it's saying that that person is unaware of you at all, and they're happy and content where they are. I feel like I said, I feel like this one turned over in the deck, so we're going to take it. Uncertainty. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. Yeah, I'm putting this right here. I think you guys are becoming aware of what it is you really want. And it's not what you've been doing. It's not the path you've been on or taking. I feel like it's not so much that you're taking on. There's a card over in the deck here. Valor. It was flipped over while I was shuffling. Be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will follow us wherever we go. Let's put that right there. Anything else here, spirits, guides, that you need to tell Leo about their situation for the week? This energy. You know what? It's a deck change time. I'm going to go with Wisdom of the Oracle. See what else the Spirit has to tell you before we end this reading. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Leo? May 3rd to the 9th, 2021, love and relationships. What do you need to tell them? What do they need to know? You know, guys, I'm really, I gotta switch this deck out. Sorry, again. I'm feeling like the Dark Mirror deck is what I need. This is where the message is going to be coming from. It just feels, I get really attracted to this deck all of a sudden. That's probably why nothing was coming out of the other one. It happens that way sometimes. I'll think it's the one deck, and then I have to switch it out. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Leo at this time? May 3rd to the 9th, 2021. Love and relationships reading for Leo. You have 2. You have alone in the world. And you have downcast pride. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to grab the book. And let's see what this says for you guys. Number 6. Alone in the world. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to have to put my readers on for this. It's the middle of the night and it feels so dim in here. Okay. In solitude I stand, in solitude I may shine. I made my home a cloister, my heart a chalice for the faintest breeze, and yet I stand alone. Wanting for someone to come back when we parted ways, we promised to each other, I will wait for you and I will come back. We may have used different words like it's just for a few months, or a sharper pen like I don't need you. Still, we are waiting. Mind has lost hope, body has lost memory, but our heart is still incomplete. It is shrined into a blessed feeling of longing and desire, innocence and hope, but it is also entombed into a well of solitude and distance. It built walls to stall the passage of time, and the walls kept out everything. Will the prince come, or has the world gone silent while we waited? Waiting is a transition. It has a beginning and it has an end. Waiting is the night. Morning brings the sun of a new day. This really coincides with this waiting around for this person, thinking that they're gonna leave their other person for you, realizing that that's not going to be the case, understanding it for what it is. It's disappointing. It's a disappointing energy. Downcast pride. Bending to adapt becomes an excuse for the habit of bending. The root of sadness and grief is deeper than the skin. The only delusion is the gray sky. Survival is a direct consequence of adaptation. What we call adaptation is not the result of a subtle but constantly constructive change of ourselves, but rather a mockery of it, as we strip day by day our dignity in order to avoid conflict with a world that would spread us apart. How can we endure this? Maybe through the power of responsibility, or through an hidden core of identity. Sometimes we don't use the best part of us, but rather we draw from the ugliest. We survive and bend our knees because we draw out from our laziness, fear, and disgust. We let our deepest roots go dry, replaced by what can only be called a surge of lack of self-esteem. We are deluded when we think that we are only sacrificing our pride. We cling to vanity, but we can't afford dignity. Isn't it sad? Honestly, the true delusion is our faith in fall and winter. While we discard spring and summer as fairy tales, the sky can change color too. As long as we sometimes look up, we can notice. Yeah, I really have this feeling that you guys are becoming aware that your situation isn't where you want to be, and that this person is not the person you thought they were. This person that you thought you were in love with, it's not the person. They had a put a veil over your eyes with this fake love and fake what do I want to say, their fake concern for you. Okay, Leo, I hope this was helpful. Stay strong. Don't deny yourself a happy future. And don't wait around for somebody that you think is going to eventually leave somebody else, guys, because 9 times out of 10 that's not going to happen. I really feel it's not happening in this situation, that I'm the feelings I'm getting from it. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. Join my community here. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a better picture, bigger picture, clearer picture, different picture. And I will see you next video.